I wonder if this just works. It'd be great if this just worked. You could hear me. It would be wonderful. Just work first time, that's all I ask. Just got to tell all the social people, oh, social media. There's some subs, I'm going to say thank you. Yohagla, there must be loads of subs, come on. Yohagla, Eric hit drums. I really have to move this so I can check. Ah, there we go. I can just do this. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. First things first, guys. I really need to actually warm up because I've fucked my thumb up. And I don't know how. I don't know why. But it's really quite bad. It's just getting worse. So I've been moving house, which hasn't helped. Sablaster, my man, how are you? Please don't be absolutely very critical today, guys. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of subs coming here. Rachel, Stevie K, Midway Sad Cat, Phoenix, Callum McMillan. Let's fucking go. Guys, you're the fucking best. Simon's here, Dan's here. I need to practice. I've been moving house. I'm still moving house. It's fucking stress. But I go on tour in 6 days. So, Nugs, Mini. I've really fucked my thumb up. Let's do some actual IRL practice, warm up. Is that really annoying? Hollow Crown, Valen. Nugs, this is a good hype train. I should go away more often. Dan's in Chicago with Cara Lee and Tyler. That's why they're not here. Oh, they are here. Let's get this off. I'm hoping, right, it doesn't hurt to play the drums. What hurts is just normal life. I think it's from hook grip deadlifts. Or it's reactive arthritis from chlamydia. That's the two options. I don't think it's the last one, but that's what Google says. Tyler with the sub, thank you. You know when you haven't played drums for ages, it feels like I can't play them. Do I have the clap? I don't think so. But it would be wise for anyone who's fucked me and my girlfriend to go and get tested. No, I'm joking. Nothing hurts. Just general life hurts. I think I've dislocated it slightly. There is a weird rash on it though. This feels alright though. Jordan's in the chat without a sub. Rude. Multi-millionaire Jordan Ewell is in the chat without a sub. Am I ready for tour? Absolutely not. The last time I moved this close to a tour, I got divorced when I came back. It's so fucking stressful. Let's put a click on. So what I'm going to do today, guys, this is me. I've got 3 streams this week. Well, I've got 3 practices this week. I'll try and stream them all. what I'm going to do, warm up, and I'm going to play some songs. And if I get them wrong, what I'm going to do is workshop the bits that I get wrong. It might be boring, but what I'll do is I'll answer some questions in between songs. What I did yesterday was come in, I came in here because behind this camera is half the contents of a house. I came in just to check that my thumb didn't hurt playing the drums so I could stream today. What set am I taking on tour? I have a brand new kit, but it is actually just this drum kit, exactly the same. So it's exactly this drum kit. Let's get a click on for this. Oh my god, it feels fast. That camera's not doing anything. That one. Brainmore, thank you. KM Posure, thank you. Could you do a little 6-stroke roll lesson? Yeah, if you stick around. I've got to play the set first and see if I can play my own songs. What cymbals am I going to use on tour? This, except that'll be a polyphonic. 22, 20, Byzant's traditional hats, 15s. Classics custom dark splash. And a couple of these bad boys. Jason, thank you. How do you find part ideas for Stray songs? Dofa with the gifts, thank you. Cara Lee with the gift, thank you. I tell you what, how I get stuff for Stray songs. Usually, listening to music that isn't metal or heavy, and then I find like a pattern or a phrasing and I'm like, that'd be sick, and then I figure it out, send it to Tom, and then he plays over the top. Clifford, thank you. Am I tempted to get one of those smack stacks? It's worth a stop. Absolutely not. I think it's pretty fucking shitty from every company. I get it. I get the capitalism. But it sucks. Trevor Lawrence Jr. invented the clap stack with Istanbul, and then everyone ripped it off. I think it sucks. I also think it sucks about everyone ripping the reflex pad off. Not endorsed by Zildjian. There is so much space for innovation, but everyone is just ripping people off. It annoys me. I replied to the fact that you three are all together, but you were too busy not listening. How hyped for Madcap am I? Which one? I think I'm able to hit 2. Okay, I'm feeling warm. Nick toe, thank you. No updates on the improvements of the ride prototype. I had a meeting about it. They're working on it now. Sadly, it won't be with me before tour, I don't think. Blood gutter, thank you. I'm wearing a medium t-shirt, guys. All of my stuff is in boxes. Oh, look, catching them swans then. I quote that all the time. I quote that multiple times a week, Simon. Cyril's back. Thank you. If you had to have the most useless superpower in the world, what would it be? I mean, give me an example, because everything is useful. Otherwise, I don't want it. Feels alright on the thumb. Let's get these fucking leggies warmed up. Oh, my feet are the one thing. Other than the fact that they suck all the time anyway, they're so sloppy if I haven't practiced in a while. Let's do this. Let's warm the hip joint up a bit slower. Clifford, thank you for those gifted subs. Getting warmer. My feet are getting warmer. I can't really overdo it. Yeah, the Copperphonic is back on, right, because part of my thumb issue, I'm not sure if it's either switching to hook grip deadlifts, which I'd switched to them about 6 months ago. Maybe even a year ago. But the motion of doing the hook grip is agony. So that would kind of mean that maybe that's it. But the other thing is I had those bell brass hoops on and I had the snare angled away from me for a good 2 months. Basically, it feels like my thumb is either broken or dislocated and I haven't got enough time before tour to do anything about it. So it feels like I can play the drums, it's just I can't do stupid shit. My back, which was also healed, is now completely fucked from having to pay removals guys 500 quid and then do my own removals anyway. Do I use straps? No, hook grip. I use straps now, for the last week. Mark, thanks. Mix has not changed. That is just absence making the heart grow fonder. So realistically, that's probably the sort of warm-up I would do before a show. Maybe I'd do my feet a bit more. I'll do my feet a little bit more. Then I'll answer some questions and then I'm going to start playing songs from the set. You know what I listened to for the first time ever today? The Heart Machine album that I played on. I've literally never listened to it. I fucking shred on that. And I shred on the production. And I shred on the engineering. But no one knows it was me. Also, I compared it to what the new Heart Machine songs were. That's what happens when you call yourself the producer and that you wrote all of the songs and all of the music, but you didn't. Because when the two people leave that did do all that, then your music becomes dog shit again. Apologies for the noob question. What Tama kit are you using? Listen up, my friend. I am given this drum kit for free to tell you what it is. So anytime you want to ask me about gear, guys, I will talk the hind fucking legs off a donkey, being you. This is a Tama walnut birch. Didn't fucking know for a second, did I? It's a walnut birch, and the snare is a copperphonic. It's the nicest kit I've ever owned. I love it so much that I've just got another one for the States. I also got, it's exactly the same kit, exactly the same sizes. I don't have any cases. I'm a bit annoyed about the case situation, to be honest with you. One company hit me up, Gator, who do make good cases, and they were like, you can have artist pricing. I was like, that's good because I need cases anyway, so I'm happy to pay. They don't have a hardware case that isn't a bag. A bag. Have you ever been on tour? Have you ever fucking been on tour? A bag ain't gonna cut it, boys and girls. KM Posure with a gift, thank you. But yeah, that Heart Machine album, there's fucking banging drums on it. If I say so myself, I can say that because it was 10 years ago and I have only just listened to it. But it's funny because you can just hear, I still play the drums exactly the same. Go on then. Let's see if this kills my fucking thumb. Now the levels should be exactly the same, right, but fuck you if they're not. What I'm also going to have to play today, guys, if the levels are insane, Simon, please tell me if something's changed, but I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same. What you're going to hear today as well is I have to play a new song, but I won't be able to give you the backing track, but you can hear the entirety of the song drum-wise, because I need to practice it. I think I know what the thumb problem is. I think it's straight up tendonitis. And it's from that fucking... It's from that verse. The thumb is doing a lot in that verse. Sounds fucking killer. Loving the Death t-shirt too. Thank you. It's a medium. I don't usually wear a medium, but all my clothes are in storage. I don't know where they are. Got downbeat samples today. I got delivered to my neighbour. I don't know who my neighbour is. The thumb is taking a fucking beating on. Luckily we're not playing that first. Oh wait, we are. Medium making those natty arms pop though. It's fucking sweaty in here. Now, that was not enough warm up. This is what we're learning. I'm going to play the set in order, right? I'll put a stick trick in at the end. Do you know why? It differentiates the end of this song from the end of 3 in terms of like how it feels in muscle memory. It's the same fucking answers. I love this t-shirt, but it is a medium. My plan is to get so ripped, but like skinny ripped. You know who's the ultimate skinny ripped? The Deep from fucking, what's it called? The Boys. Dude's fucking arms. That's the goal. $500 budget of products. Which drum would you choose? SLP, black brass, or the copperphonic? Oh, the copperphonic, 100%. I got given the SLP black brass as a touring drum. I would take one of these, but I also got given one of these. And that's my studio drum, but I wish I had one of these in America. Above everything that you can buy at that price, near enough that price point, though, I would buy the John Tempesta. Oh, actually, I don't know. We shot this out against the actual Tama Bell brass the other day, didn't we? Regulars. And it fucking, I think it beat everything, but we were hearing a mix based around this drum. Okay. Let's have a little fucking go at this. 2 down. Acceptable. When I haven't played for a while, I hit so much harder. 2 down. Probably gonna have to get this set list. Probably gonna have to get this fucking set list going. Set list. I'm searching for set lists in my iMessage, and all I'm getting is us asking Gabe for set lists at the show. Maybe the most recent use of the word nah. There we go. Oh fuck, Damien. Still haven't practiced that. Oh shit, I'm underprepared. Fuck it. Who really cares? No, everyone says they want to do that. They want to hear that song, but they don't care. They probably don't remember how it goes more than me. When I'm working on a new track, what's your process with your approach to writing said track? I think you must have come in late, because I literally maybe said exactly that. I'll hear something from someone else, usually a genre of music that isn't metal, and I'll go, that's quite cool, I'll try and play that, and then I go, I can't play that, but I can play something like that. I'll tell you what I'm going to throw, and then I throw that beat at Tom, and then he writes something to it. So the other day I was in traffic, and my indicators were going, get, and I came up with a cool like group of 5 pattern. I haven't actually tried to play it yet on a real drum kit that isn't my steering wheel. And I want to send it to Tom. Basically, I want to get Tom to write a riff that goes like this. I want him to write a riff to. You know how like that Meshuggah song starts? Don't steal my fucking idea, you idiots. You know, combustion, and the hi-hat comes in on fucking crazy. It's like, you think that's the one, and the hi-hat goes. I want that, but with a group of 5. Where you, at first you think the 1 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I'll have to figure it out. But if Tom is writing, I'm going to give it to Tom in this format. Write me a riff to this. Then I'm going to send it back to him with the other version, and it's going to create insanity. I'm pretty sure that's exactly how fucking Animals as Leaders write their music, isn't it? You get a group of 5, you're originally playing it quintuplets, and then Matt goes, wait a minute, it's 16ths over the bar now. I'm just learning that backwards. But that's how, like, the opening move by Straight from the Path. Ain't played that in a while, but that came out of me, Danny Carey in Lateralis. And then I was like, what if that was in 4/4? Nope. Sorry, I really have to reiterate, I don't mean eulogy. I mean the bit in Lateralis, which is the same concept as eulogy, but it's in groups of 5s. When it breaks down to just the bass, and the bass plays and then the guitar's playing 4/4 over the top. It's fucking sick. The eulogy one is 4/4 groups of 3 on the hi-hat. Anyway. sure we don't normally have vocals there? How's that happened? I'm so sure I usually play along to a version with that without Drew on it. Can anyone confirm or deny this? I've done nothing. I've done nothing. Momo with the resub. Big Loxbo with the resub. Master Fizzle with the sub. Josh with the bits. Tom with the sub. Thank you. There's a lot of subs I'm missing. I didn't even know my own song. What do you mean? Gotta go make dinner and take my daughter to judo. What about that for breaking down gender stereotypes as a sentence? Guitarist Andy. My daughter's gonna kick my ass and I'm gonna make a lovely beef Wellington beforehand. Love it, I'm here for it. Dinner isn't good, I'm getting better. That is funny. That is fucking funny, Andy. Have a good dinner, getting your ass kicked by your daughter. What's my favourite snare drum for a budget? What's your budget, bro? Or sis, or NB? Okay. Let us continue the set. Oh no, I've just remembered what's next. Oh, no, that's fine. Blah, blah, blah. Police.
A-okay.
Shield on my chest. You got a body cam. We can run a bitch to the body cam. Kill the cops, get dropped. Kill the cops, get dropped. too. And if you find that blue flag, then fuck you too. Part 3, 'cause fuck 1, 2. And if you find that blue flag, then fuck you too.
Gonna have to have a shower now, a second shower of the day, when I get home. This microphone, I moved it closer because I recorded some drums the other day. For one of those 2 minutes to late night things. But when I crash on it, it's a bit too loud, isn't it? Garen hates you. Hey Garen, thank you. I think it's important to a little bit of self-deprecation. Like, what would you do if thing is, if you set the bar really low, people like that come in your chat and go, you're actually really good at the drums, then there's less pressure. If I was walking around like my shit didn't stink, like, that was a good time through it, that song. I reckon I played that song badly on stream, probably about 100 times. Yeah, there's actually... That time I one-footed the whole song, other than the last beat, which on paper feels and sounds better, but can I really... Because I'm just muscling those strokes out, because my muscle memory on the new kick technique is not there yet. Can I really do a whole 6-week tour? I have the 2-foot version learned as well. What reso heads do I use here? G1s. G1s, baby. Will I be doing a downbeat in the US when I'm here? Yes, I will. I'll be doing a few actually, a few stray ones. Chalky, thank you for that gift. Rob's R Us with the resub. I will be doing a bunch. I'm bringing all my shit. I don't know if I'm going to bring all 3 cameras, but you know what, I might, because I'm in New York for a week at the end, and I would like to film some more new ones. I can definitely not say muscling those strokes out there. I can't really, can I? What else have we got? What else have we got? You know what I meant to do? I meant to move this camera up slightly so I'd look more ripped, because right now it's facing down and at me, and I want to take my shirt off because I'm really hot and sweaty. But it's not a flattering angle, so I'm not going to do it. Simply not going to do it. What would it take for a live downbeat in the US? Me to have less on. Got a lot on. Moving house, and I've got 6 days in my new house, which is not even ready yet. Then I go on tour for 6 weeks, and then I have a week off, and then I have a top secret week, and then I fly home, and it's October. Any US merch? I'm not bringing any downbeat merch, but it ships worldwide. I've got new samples for downbeat stuff that's supposed to come out ASAP. But they're at a neighbour, and I don't know which neighbour because I've just moved in. Have you ever talked about having Drew on the downbeat? I've already had him on there twice. And on that note, I'll play a song. I'm going to try and back-to-back these two.
Walk with me! My father
There's no way I can play the first set back with this velocity. Because I'm really well rested, I went to the gym earlier. I'm fucking going for it. Definitely natty. I mean, that would suggest that I made mistakes. So thanks. What I think you're probably doing though is very nicely acknowledging the YouTube videos. But it is definitely natty. Do a downbeat with the drummer from Sleep Token. Well, what can he tell me? I don't know about his hobby. It'd be awful. It'd be terrible. I don't know about his hobbies. And I can't know about his hobbies. I fucking hate talking about people's music unless I love the music. Not that I don't like Sleep Token. It's not for me. I'm not putting it on, but I understand it's good. So what the fuck would we talk about? If you listen to the Ali episode, there's barely anything about drums. I'm mainly just talking to people about their lives, creating, business, music. If we share a common something. What snare is this? This is a Tama copper star phonic. The old classic copper star phonic. I don't have a camera for it. I've got a little zoom on me though. Hi. Alright, let's keep it moving. It's now become the tour simulator because the thumb doesn't hurt, which is a great success. Smiley Dave, story behind band names is always a winner. You know what? It's not. I'll tell you this because I know that you do press. I'll tell you this because I think maybe no one has told you. But we hate that. And we all talk about it. We all talk about the same festival press questions. Tell me about the new album. How did you get the name? I don't like being referred to as press for that reason. It's a dirty word. I'd rather not talk about a person's album. And what I find, if I'm wrong, somebody tell me. But when I listen to a podcast, realistically, musician-wise, I just want to hear about the person. And then I decide whether or not I buy into the music, and it gives me a newfound appreciation for the music. Before I'd even heard Every Time I Die, I saw the Shit Happens DVD, and I went, well, this is my fucking favourite band. Same with Dillinger Escape Plan. I walked past them I think I just walked past the tent at Reading Festival, and Greg was shitting into a bag, or I think he shit into a bag or a towel and swung it around his head. And I was like, and the music was insane and the drummer was insane. I was like, well, this is my favourite band because of the shit. Tour coming up. Which city are you most stoked for? Yeah, let's have a little break for a second, guys. Not for the venue, but for the actual city. I don't know, because it really depends where the venue is. Bandwagon, actually. I can do what I fucking want. Probably New York. Denver? Oriental Theatre's in a weird place though, but it does have that cool bar nearby. Sorry, that would have been really loud. How do the financials work for a touring musician? Is it paid out in full after the tour, paid out weekly? in Stray we pay ourselves weekly on tour, and other than when we record an album, we don't really get you get royalties sometimes. They're not massive though. We get paid weekly on tour. I'm in. Oh, this is what I was going to say to you guys, because you're on my stream gang, and also I'm on YouTube at the same time right now. Because I pay Gabe to drum tech for me now, I lose money on tour. I don't lose money, but I like to go to gyms all the time. I basically come home from tour exactly as well off as I did when I left. So I've been thinking about ways to make money on tour. I can't do the drum lesson shit. I can't be asked, guys. I like to investigate areas. The admin winds me up. Oh, I'm doing the drum lessons. Oh, this person's late. Oh, I'm late. Oh, blah, blah, blah. PayPal me this. Nah, can't be asked. So I might vlog it, because the YouTube is getting to the point now. So like the episodes of the podcast that are on YouTube, there's only 2 of them, but it's not much. But if you think about, if I keep doing it, they're probably making about $70 a month for the first month they're up. If I could make $1,000 a month on YouTube, then I could quite comfortably be on tour. But the problem is the talking. Obviously, I'm talking to the camera right now, and it's quite easy. But the reason I find this easy is because there is an audience. There's a weird assumption when you're vlogging to the audience is an SD card. But so I feel like I don't have the same, I don't know, persona maybe. And say I'm going to eat somewhere, because I watch bodybuilders who they just vlog their eating and go into a restaurant and all this shit. Fucking embarrassing. Super embarrassing. Hey guys, just in a cool diner with all these people watching me talk to you. I love talking to people in real life and on the internet, but talking to people that don't exist yet with the assumption that they're going to exist seems slightly arrogant. I think that's what I care about the most. What I hate the most about it is the assumed audience. I'm assuming people want to fucking watch this. Whereas when I do a stream here, this is like therapy, isn't it? When I do a stream here, let's zoom in for therapy. Hi. When I do a stream here, you wouldn't be, if you didn't want to watch it, you're a fucking moron if you're watching it. That's on you, that's not my fault. Because you can simply not watch it. But if you are watching it, then it means you want to be there. Do you know what I mean? There's no assumption. Das Addicts, thank you ever so much for the Prime sub. YouTube, I can't see the chat, by the way, so if you think I'm being rude as fuck on YouTube, just come to Twitch. I can't see both chats at once. So I pledge my allegiance to the chat that pays me money. Someone in the chat says, got to get you my 1-to-1. Yeah, I think I'm going to get big into smoking weed on this tour. Historically, it gives me anxiety, but I like a 1-to-1 before bed. So we'll see about the vlogging, because I've had a month this month where I haven't streamed really, so I haven't got that money, which is annoying, other than you lovely people today. Lashval, I missed your sub, thank you. Alright, what we got? A song that you cannot hear. And I need to make sure that you can't hear it. So, sorry about that. I need to practice this song, but you're not allowed to hear it because it's new. I bet you I'll bust my balls learning this song. How much do you want to bet, guys? I bet you I bust my fucking goddamn balls learning this song and we don't end up playing it. What does my personal dream tour look like? Honestly, by this point, it'd be friends. I value the hanging out on a tour more than watching other bands, because usually there's something in the way when you want to watch another band. You could tour with Gojira and Meshuggah, but you go, when am I going to eat? So you end up just fucking missing your favourite bands. I'd rather just go and see my favourite bands when they play. But then, in terms of hangouts, Architects Under Oath. The Devil Wears Prada. Stray. Malevolence. Imagine that. So I'm saying I hate my friends' bands. No, they're all good bands. I just want to hang out with them. I want a Stray end tour. We've done 2. So, depending on what country you're in. If you're in America, that's on you. You've missed both of those. No TGIs since they can't tour. I love those guys. I don't really know them as well as everyone else because their accident sort of happened shortly after I joined Stray. Love them, obviously, but that's making my lineup too rammed. You should get Billy on the podcast. Absolutely not. I'll have Matt Guglielmo on the podcast. I've got no time for people who don't carry themselves well. Matt Guglielmo carries himself very fucking well. I'm going to play this song. I'm sorry you can't hear it. Hopefully it's good. You won't even know if it's bad. I've forgotten how to play it. I need to remember 2 things. Guys, please stop suggesting people who are good at the drums to be on the podcast. If they were good at talking, they would already be on the podcast. I'll tell you why that went so fucking wrong. I don't have a click. I'm playing that without a click. Dumb idiot. Been taking fucking idiot juice. Like, I played this song perfectly the other day. If I can't play it now, there's no way Drew's practiced it. Or anyone else for that matter. One thing needs major work. Yeah, I put the fill from Sad But True in this song and it's on the record. And it sticks out like a fucking sore thumb. I put it on Fortune Teller as well. I've snuck it on every Stray record, I think. I'm pretty sure there's one on Only Death Is Real as well. Fortune Teller, it's just faster. After the intro, back da da da, back da da da, boom, bum bum bum, da. How loud are the ghost notes in person? I would play ghost notes as quiet as possible. What you will run into with that is gates will sometimes fuck you up. If you've got someone like Nolly, my ghost notes are really, really quiet live, but someone like Nolly can mix a snare drum. Okay, the things I have to practice in that song. These guys. Of course I can play it without the fucking track, and then the other one. Alan Cassidy just followed, aka Does anyone know what song I was actually trying to play? I can't play any of those songs. The man himself got it. Imagine if you turned up to a gig and played that badly. I wonder if there's anything I could play. I'm supposed to be practicing my set, mate. It's good to see you. I'd love to tune into a stream. I don't know if you got an electric kit. Get on that shit. Everyone go drop Alan Cassidy, Black Dahlia Murder, a follow. Right there, that man right there. Someone gift him a sub, obviously. I used to be fast. I wonder how far. I need to play this song again. I'm sorry, this song has no. If you've just got here, Alan, this song has no backing track because it's a brand new song, and I need to practice it for tour. So I'm going to play it again. I'm going to play it again, and if the same bit goes wrong, I'm going to simply practice it when you're not here. I'm close! It's just a bit loose and lived in. Once you can hear the sad but true Phil, it's really goddamn funny. The problem I'm having is that where I've got better at the drums, stuff I had to 2 foot, now I can 1 foot. So I 1 foot it, and then I get burnt out. Should we try and play this bastardised version of Damien that I got sent? There's no way we're going to play it. I'm going to play it without a click live. You know what this screams of? I've recorded the song with adequate tempo changes, the real ones. Fuck me, Tom's flatline mastering as well. Fuck me, that physically hurt my ears. I can see the waveform is just a block. I think I sent the drums and Tom has gone, well, that's not the speed. But he's kept the intro that speed and then the tempo drops are far too big. I assume that's what's happened. Because it's absolutely ridiculous. There's no fucking way on earth that we'll ever play it like that. So we're going to play that song without a click, which means I'm in control, which means when I'm bored, I will be playing that song far too fast. Fast. Okay, what have I got left? Two songs. No, those tempo drops are too much. There's tempo drops and there's going from 200 to 160 as a complete drop with no rally down. Nah. Right, Damien without a click. Ooh, exotic. I feel like I still have a click for Damien somewhere. Let's have a look. Let's have a little look. If you ever want an app, I'll gladly share this. An app for using Clicks Live to use your phone without using iTunes. There's one called Go Button, and it's fucking sick. You just press the button and it goes immediately. There's no delay, there's no pressing play, your phone doesn't lock. And you can change the volume of each individual song, so if you've set your samples too high or whatever, you just fucking take them down. It's called Go Button. There's a free version, but you can only have one set, but who's playing more than one set a night? Not me. So I can add a song, and I've got my MP3s on here. I do not have one for Damien, no, I don't. So I've got guillotine with the click is panned right and the samples are panned left. So then I send the samples to front of house from my phone without having to have a fucking laptop. Fuck setting all that shit. Has my favourite song to play live changed at all? I don't know, because I think Guillotine's my favourite song to play live. But I haven't played. I tell you what I hate playing live is First World, which is what I'm going to play for you right now. I'm at a weird middle ground with my feet where they've actually got a lot better, but as a result it's making me worse at playing slowly. Is it just because I didn't write it? Yeah, probably. I definitely, every song that I didn't write, partly through arrogance and partly through it's just not what I would have written, it's not what comes naturally to me. Every song I didn't write, I play badly. I don't know what sidecar means, Dan. But potentially, if you tell me what it means, I might know.
Every rich white kid's got something to say! Shut the fuck up! That's what problems are! You lost your way!
What have we learnt? The split linear fill is gone because I haven't practiced it. No, Dan, I don't do that, and I don't know how to do that. I'm sorry. Max and Apple are a bit shit for that, aren't they? Casting. Dan Drumstone with the 3 gift month. Thank you so much. What a fucking legend. Check Dan's drum channel out because it fucking looks like, it looks better than this one. That's the bar that I tried to copy. I need to practice my splits. Not like that. Alan and everyone else, I don't care sharing this knowledge. The trick, and Alex Rudinger taught me this, the trick is to go right foot, no, wrong, right hand, left foot, and then left hand, right foot, not right hand, right foot, left hand, left foot. Because it makes sense from a balance point of view. If you want to get scientific with it, your posterior oblique sling, which is your left leg is connected to your right arm, muscular-wise, and vice versa. So why pitching and everything like that, you put the opposite pressure on the other side. So if you do that with a linear fill, come on, that was a good one. I can't fucking do that. And then the other thing that I've been doing to practice it, which I should probably do right now to get better at them because I've fucked it up a little bit, is just concentrate on that fucking first one. Because the first one, to play an E, or if you're in 30-second notes, however the fuck you count a 30-second note, to play the E, I noticed that actually, Alan. In his Drumeo, he told me before Drumeo, he fucking told me to go right hand, left foot, and then in his Drumeo, he didn't. Is he keeping a secret? Or has he learned it the other way? Weird, because he definitely told me. And it is definitely easier. But what I do is this. Because that's fucking horrible, right? But that's the instigator, that's the start. The start of the fill is that first one, and if you fuck that up, you fuck the rest up. And if you can't play that on its own, how the fuck are you going to play the whole thing? You know what, I've got a backup. I have a backup fill. If I start blowing that, let's play the end of fucking, let's see if that little bit of practice has pulled it off.
Bring the motherfucking truth down! Bring the motherfucking truth down! Now this sounds like the real shit! Bring the motherfucking truth down! Bring the motherfucking truth down! Every rich like it's got something to say! Shut the fuck up!
I can do it without the fucking song. Let's change the fill. It's not even on the song. I'm going to make it harder, but so I can play it. Mike Caputo, I'm glad I'm doing that for you, my friend. Both of you are right. Mike, you're right. It's because I was not doing them, practicing them in triplets. And Dan, you're right. It just needs to go down in speed. The other thing is, we play this song 5 BPM faster live. It's a lot easier to play them faster. Let's go down to 127. That is probably how I broke my thumb. I just hit my finger into the fucking rim shot. If I've broken my fucking finger as well, I'm going to be in so much trouble. That's bleeding. Oh, wow. Oh no. It's clicking. It's clicking when I do that. If you don't want to see pain, look away now. Here's the test. Can I still play the songs? Oh my God, what a fucking idiot. Go and practice, they said, to see if your thumb was broken. Break a finger. Now that would be really sore. My finger really fucking hurts. That fill, oh, it's blue. I reckon if that was the bell brass hoops, oh, it really does hurt. Oh no. If that was the bell brass hoops, I reckon we'd be in trouble. Thing is about finger, I'll just play through the pain of a finger. The thumb though is needed. Oh fuck me, what a fucking dumb idiot. That fill is better. Sorry, I know the mic's on. I'm just trying to talk and do it, but. I need to get it once before I go.
Shut the fuck up!
I don't know how to play that song. Need more hi-hat fills. My finger is fucking black and blue. Need more hi-hat fills. I love that song, I can't play it. I don't think there's any fucking Sepultura I can play. Oh, the breakdown in this song though.
Last wish, fatality, I'm nowhere. I go nowhere. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Face the enemy, manic thoughts, ready to determination. Problems remain. Obliteration of mankind. On a vampire sky, we shall arise.
I need to go because my finger really hurts. Not respond. Thanks for the subs. I need to go cook dinner in my new flat. If anyone wants to know, it's fucking awesome, and I can't hear any neighbours anywhere. I'm incredibly happy. Any recommendations for a crash cymbal? 19 to 20. 20-inch pure alloy, medium thin. Got blood all over my drums. I love you.